Bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
This is a store.
Literally. I have people slide through our shop sometimes.
Yeah. God. So this is where you do like your pictures and stuff too? Yeah. I like how it's color coordinated too.
All the t-shirts on that rack. Hoodies, jackets on this rack. Pants on everything that I don't really care about on that rack. Sweaters and crew necks.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
These are nice too though. Are these all of them?
My crew necks?
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
The rest are at your house or what?
Yeah. Or there's some in my car right now too. I swear to God, I broke my tripod right here. And I don't know where it is now.
How much you want this for?
$20.
I have to try it on though. Can I bring it to your house? Try it on. What's up guys? As you guys know from my previous vlog, this is Logan.
Hello, do you guys have like a name for your followers? Like the Miskitches?
Miskitches? No, but I should actually.
The Teen Nights?
The Teen Nights.
Yeah?
We're doing like a part 2 catching up kind of a thing, and we might dive into some really interesting topics. We don't know yet what we're gonna talk about, so we're just gonna let it flow. All right, so Logan, how is your Depop coming along? I know we talked a little bit about it on my previous vlog, and we got to see some of your storage stuff, which I will include clips later on from how much he's actually grown. It's actually really incredible, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. It's decent. I mean, since last we talked, it's been like a year. I don't know if I was a top seller when we were talking about it last.
Yeah, you were actually, I remember.
Yeah, so I mean, being top seller is pretty nice. Like moving inventory a lot more, selling a lot more things. Sold this a couple celebrities. I had an interview with someone from New York Mag last week.
That's amazing, holy shit.
Kinda is moving along nicely.
That's awesome. I didn't even know about that actually.
No, I didn't tell anyone.
Is it out yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
She said she's gonna send me a message when it comes out.
Nice.
But
You gotta
it's
let
like
me know.
a little op-ed for the magazine.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is f***ing incredible, actually. I mean, you were born and raised in Iowa, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So.
like 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can do it, really. I mean, you just gotta.
Yeah, you don't gotta, especially with like, I mean, with COVID and everything happening, it's like hard to pay overhead on brick and mortar and everything. So having the exposure of just being online and be able to reach anyone literally worldwide, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, the internet is an amazing place.
It's pretty nice.
You can get famous on there really fast and like get your name out, and whatever you love doing, I mean, that shit can blow up literally on one video.
Yeah, I had a homie that I used to work with at Menards, and he did like a freestyle on TikTok. Got like 5 million views, and he's got like 100,000 followers in less than 2 weeks. Shout out Bill Grippin.
Nice. That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to that guy.
I think the coolest thing I've done in the last year, so I made a sale to Bella Hadid.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God. You want to see?
Are you
I
serious?
swear to God, bro.
Yes, I need to see this. What the fuck, Logan?
I had like a summer job at VO, which is like the people that do the scooters for us in Cedar Rapids. And I was just driving the VO van around, and all of a sudden I get a PayPal notification for like $800, and I'm like, oh, but and like the Depop sale said like her username,
Yeah.
and the PayPal notification said like Bella Hadid. So I'm like, what are the odds it's the Bella Hadid?
No, yeah.
So I wasn't really like, I was hyped that it was like, and just in general, it was like an $800 sale.
Right.
But the fact that I went to Bella Hadid was kind of
Bro.
cherry on top.
How did you find out that it was actually her?
The PayPal was Bella Hadid, so I'm like, okay, what are the odds it's Bella Hadid? So I did like some investigating, and since obviously I made a sale to her online, I get the shipping address. So I looked up the address, and it was downtown Manhattan. And then I
You really went all in.
Dude, I Zillowed the address, and it was like a $28 million penthouse apartment in downtown Soho, Manhattan. I made a post on Reddit, and like it kind of went like I don't want to say it's viral, but like it's like up there on like Depop subreddit. One day this person messaged me on Instagram. They're like, you know, you sold to Bella Hadid? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you haven't seen the video or the pictures of her wearing your clothes? And I'm like, I mean, I've been looking, but I haven't really found anything. And they sent me like 5 or 6 pictures of her wearing my stuff. So
I need to see this.
So this,
pull up the screenshots.
There's a picture of her wearing that sweatshirt. There's a picture of her wearing that hat, that jacket, and those sweatpants. So then the person sent me a screenshot, or like it was like a Bella Hadid fan page. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Like I wrote like a little handwritten note and everything, and I was like, if this is the Bella Hadid, like shout out to you. Hopefully we could do more business in the future. But she hasn't bought anything. She hasn't bought anything since then. So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I just sold to Bella Hadid, so
like I was riding a high for like a good month on that,
bro.
Cause then so I spoke, that was like an $800 sale, and that was on like a Friday or Saturday. And Depop sends you stats, like shop stats, every Monday, and it'll give you like your world ranking. And I had a world rank at 188, so that's my best ranking ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That cool. Is insane, you guys.
I'm hoping someday I want to break under like sub 100.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's gonna happen this week. It's probably not gonna happen this week, but I'm hoping it happens by the end of the year or sometimes next.
Bro, you're definitely gonna get that shit.
I hope.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get that shit.
That's like my goal right now.
The way that you're moving is like you can make your own fucking store here.
Well, I was thinking about making my own store, but it's like rent is like gonna be at least $800 just for a store. So I mean, I pay $180 for my storage unit right now. That works out well enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, having a store is definitely like up goals,
yeah.
like long term. If I can move this much product just, you know, online.
That's so crazy.
But if I had a store, I feel like I'd have more like essential goods. So like basic crew necks, basic shirts, basic pants, like stuff that people can buy and it's actually like decently priced, like $15, $20 items, $10 items. Where like doing that online, it's not really worth my time. And
then like your exclusives, like you can have like your online there where they do it through their phone.
Oh yeah.
They can just go straight to your website.
Well, see, so like everyone's like, oh, what do you have? Or like, let me come shop. Like, let me come to your storage unit. I'm like, literally just go to this link and 90% of what I have online is what I have in my storage unit. Besides stuff that I picked up like this week.
That's super fucking dope. Let me show you guys what I picked out. So that's one of them, and then the front of it is just a regular, which I really like. I'm gonna wear like a turtleneck under it, have like it be long sleeve or whatever. This is the second one. Just the back.
There's nothing on the back.
There's nothing. It has like detail on it. It's cool. And then this Champion crew neck. Solid. And then this is a maybe. The material on it is really nice. It's like super heavy duty.
Yeah, it's like reverse weave material, but it's not reverse weave.
Oh yeah, but it's super cool. So I don't know about this one.
You want to see the coolest I have right now?
Yeah.
That is a 1987 Motley Crue Band T. And then it's got a crazy back hit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I've only seen 3 of them online, and they're going for like 800 to 1,000. What
the f? When did you realize it was time to get a storage unit?
Like my apartment's individual leasing. When you guys were last here, everything was in my second room, but it's not technically my room since it's individual leasing. So originally, when I had a roommate, I had everything in my room, and then he's like, let's move it out here. So I had everything out here, and he's like, nah, I don't want it out here. So I moved everything back into my room, and then he moved out, so I moved everything into his room, and I did winter inspections, and they're like, nah, you can't have anything in their room. So I moved everything back out here, and they're like, well, you might have a roommate, and you can't have all this stuff out here. So I'm like, well, I'm not moving all the way back into my room again. So I'm like, I've asked them if they'd rent out the second room to me for like a discounted price, since no one's gonna be living in there, and it's just closed. And they're like, nah, it's basically your rent times 2. So I'm like, why would I pay $400 for a bedroom that I'm not gonna use when I could get a climate controlled storage unit for $180? So I just ended up accumulating way too much clothing, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really want this in my place of living anymore.
I didn't know that you couldn't choose your roommate though. Like, I mean, you could, but like they rent it out as a separate unit.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Especially with everything that you have here, you don't want people just fucking...
No, exactly. Like if I end up getting a roommate, like there'd be a strict like don't touch my clothes rule.
I would not even have the out here. Anything. I would not trust nobody, bro.
Well, cause like obviously like living right now, I really just only have to lock my front door. But like I would any time I'd leave the crib, I'd have to lock my door. I've broken into that room before. It's not hard.
Yeah, no.
So I mean, if a dude really wanted to, he could break in and probably. I mean, in my own closet alone, I probably have roughly I don't know, maybe more than 5K.
But that's the thing, like you don't know who they're gonna choose.
No,
and, like,
it's always a random person, and I'm definitely not gonna.
You don't want to risk them even being near it, honestly, because you don't know who they're gonna have over here. You don't know what kind of stupid they're gonna be on.
So I'm hoping to move out of this place and just get my own spot. But
it's good right now though. You're basically only making income. Like that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like this is pocket change for you.
Yeah, I mean it comes with a price though. Like yesterday, my landlord messaged me and she's like, "Hey, are there any bullet holes in your window?" And I'm like, "No, why?" She's like, "Well, there were like reports of shots fired in front of your apartment the other day, and we were just making sure there wasn't any damage." And I'm like, "Well, I can double check."
When was this? Hold on.
That was last weekend. I got home at like 10:30 and there's probably 15 cop cars over at the vape shop.
Oh
and the last time that happened, there's like a triple homicide, and I'm talking about like 200, like 100 yards that way.
Bro, no, you gotta go. You gotta go.
So, I mean,
you definitely got to go.
It's not really a place I want to stay for a long time.
When did you get your eyebrows done? Because they look good.
I got my eyebrows done today.
Really?
Yeah.
They look fire.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brow Beauty, one of the two, at Lindale Mall. To where do we eat? Shout out to
Dude, that place was so fire. Okay, we went to this Indian restaurant and it was chef's kiss. It was literally probably some of the best food that I've had in a long time.
Shout out to Persis Indian Grill in Cedar Rapids.
So good. I mean,
delicious.
Seriously, I have to write a review.
Yeah, I still do too.
I'm gonna do that.
And bro gave us a free
dessert.
Yeah, carrot pudding.
Yeah, because when he asked us, he was like, do you guys want any dessert? I knew he was gonna give it to us for free.
He did?
Yeah, oh yeah. Because it's like a foreign thing, you know what I mean? Like
hospitality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's why I was being so nice too, because they deserve, you know, the hype and stuff. Like coming from a small business, especially when you're foreign, is fucking tough.
Yeah.
So you just gotta show love always. And I'm gonna have all of their links and everything down there if you guys are ever in town and want to try it. Definitely go there.
Get the cauliflower appetizer.
Oh my god.
Dude.
So good.
Another level. It's like, I don't know. It was like
boneless chicken.
Yeah, it was like boneless chicken wings, but cauliflower instead.
So good.
Yeah,
So
perfect
good.
amount of spice. It wasn't too spicy. Had some good flavor. A1.
So good.
Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is there anything else like that you are wanting to accomplish by like next year that you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, I have a day job too. So I'm an assistant stylist at Nordstrom. I kind of like I'm split between wanting to grow through Nordstrom and like be like a head stylist or a core stylist. But then I'm also split between like, do I want to give more time to like corporate America or give more time to my business and myself? Because like with corporate America and everything, like yeah, you work like a 9 to 5 and you get your 40 hours in and everything. So it's like a stable income. Or I mean, the amount of money I'm making right now off Depop and thrifting alone while having 40 hours is it's kind of stupid. But
yeah, like you can do that. Like you can do Depop on its own.
Right. If I just like committed full time online resell, I feel like I could probably break 6 figures easily.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's something worth investing in.
Yeah, so
is in yourself.
Fashion merchandising and design is like also what I went to college for. So I feel like it's like a tug of war of like what I want to do. So hopefully I can make a decision and figure out which one I want to do. Most likely, like just invest in myself because, like I said, if I can like commit all of my time to my online business and thrifting and reselling, I feel like it'd be crazy because then I'll have all day to go thrifting, all day at the bins. And I mean, the amount of stuff I find already just on the weekends and like after work for an hour compared to what I could find if I spent like a full 6 hours a day there.
That is true though, but also like advertising your stuff.
That's another thing I really want to get into is like social media advertising and everything. Because especially if I can, because Depop takes a 10% fee.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to do the math and figure out how much like upkeep it is for a website. And if the cost of upkeep in a website is less than 10%, then if I can grow a following, say through Instagram or TikTok or any social media network, and it costs less than 10%, then it make fiscal sense to have my own website.
But it's also good to keep on Depop though, because that's where it all started, and I feel like you have like a lot of following on there regardless. So whatever you post, you know, people are going to see it more likely than not on other platforms.
Yeah, that's like basically what the 10% is for. Like you already have attraction to tens of millions of people.
Because people go there specifically to buy something, you know, like.
Yeah. And I mean, their core audience is basically 18 to late 20s who are strictly looking for pre-owned clothing.
Right.
So.
But also, I saw that you can pay Instagram to like promote your stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to start a podcast. That's what the mic is for. I want to get into that, but it's like, it's really hard to find people that are actually down to like talk about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like shit that I want to talk about is not for everybody. And it's like very select few, because like our town is so small, and like the people that are actually like out there on social media don't want to open up about like.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess social media is like, you know, a complete facade, and I mean, especially for Instagram, people are only showing like their highlights. So who the fuck wants to sit down and talk about their lowlights?
Yeah, that's true. But that's like what I want to do. You know, I want to bring people on, and I want to let other people know that they're not alone and that they actually have a voice. People feel so alone.
It's real.
But it's so sad. Like, you shouldn't have to feel alone, and that's what I want to like cover. And I told you this before, like when I started vlogging, that I wanted to do like interviews.
Yeah.
You know? And that's like my overall passion. Like, weekly vlogs are still fucking
Tina's for the people.
so fun. Yes, always.
So you stopped vlogging. Why did you stop vlogging?
Oh, I stopped vlogging for like 7 months because I was going through mental health issues.
And what got you to start vlogging again?
My friends from work.
Oh, I was saying,
Tokyo.
I was watching all of them vlogs, and all of a sudden just off.
I know.
I'm like, where's she at? Where's she at?
Honestly, I appreciate that. But like, I was out at the bars, and there was this girl named Emily. Shout out to Emily. Phobin, I think that's your last name. But you were, I don't know, something about that conversation struck me so much to the point where it made me like turn on my camera literally the following day. And she was like, why did you stop vlogging? I used to like always put you on while I was doing my makeup, you know, and just to like have, you know, you on the background or whatever, because like you're one of us, you know, you're like, you're from our town, like you experience the same shit we do, and like we just get to see it through your lens. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's such an interesting way to put it, you know what I mean? Like, that people actually gave a fuck. And so I was like, and it was only like 15 people, but that was like so many.
Like, no one really supports you until you make it, and then everyone's like, it's just fake support. So it's really hard to find people who like ride for you from the beginning.
That is true. That is true. And I do appreciate literally every single person that told me like, why'd you stop vlogging? I remember you. Like, I seriously remember the exact conversation we had, where we were at and everything. Because like, not many people actually acknowledge shit like this.
No, it's hard work. That's like a 15-minute video probably takes 5-6 hours to edit.
Oh my god.
Probably more.
It takes me 2 days to edit, because it's like 2 hours, and you have to go every single second, and you have to like clip every second, and like, you know, like it's very detailed work. And then you have to watch it like at least 50 times before you post it to make sure you covered everything. But it's a lot, it really is.
Are you gonna venture? I heard you venture out on TikTok.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can fix that.
So like, where do you get your outfit inspos from?
It's trending outfits for like TikTok, and trending outfits for like seasons of the year, and like you have your fast fashion seasons and everything. Like in the vintage community, there's stuff that trends too. So like obviously you have like your essentials, like band tees are never gonna go away, college crew necks are never gonna go away, but like right now, wrestling tees, like rap tees, like vintage Bulls rap tees, Tupac rap tees, all those are like super popping right now. But I really just see something I like and I wear it. Like for example, I got this Eagles tee on. I just got this in the mail today. But I mean, I probably know a song by the Eagles, but I've never really listened to the Eagles. So I guess you could call me like a poser or a hypocrite for that.
No.
But I mean, graphic tees are kind of what I go for. Graphic tees and cool sneakers.
Nice.
And it kind of puts the fit together. I don't know, I've always been fashion forward. So it kind of just comes as second nature to me.
That's really interesting though too, because like my second nature is my makeup.
Right. And I'm sure the amount of people that ask me like how I dress is probably less than the amount of people that ask you how you do your makeup.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, every time I go somewhere they ask me.
Right. Yeah. Like no one asked me about my t-shirt. It's okay, I just got it today. Like I wore some shoes yesterday and I got complimented 3 different times on them. My goal when I put on an outfit is like to get a compliment, not for self-satisfaction, but for the appreciation of what I'm wearing.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. So like whether it's my shoes or my shirt, I mean, no one really compliments me on my pants, but they're nothing crazy.
You do have a really good sense of style.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like my expression, kind of like how your expression is makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's clothes. What up, MTV Cribs? Welcome to my closet.
Yes. Ooh, the hats.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Bella Hadid took the one that was right there.
Yeah, she took this one right here.
Yeah. I gotta get the shoes too. Wow. Very beautiful.
This is all clothes I don't give a shit about right here.
Okay.
And you got black jeans. I'm very color coordinating. Black jeans. White wash. Sweatpants. Neutral colored sweatpants. Shorts and sweatpants. Colored sweatpants and sweatshorts. T-shirts. Long sleeves and sweatshirts. And hoodies. Right now my bread and butter. American Thunder Lightning tees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I seen you wear that one.
Got that one.
I swept up on that one because it's beautiful.
I got that one. I've got that one. I've got that one.
How much are you selling those for?
They're not for sale, but if I were to sell them, it'd be like 150 to 200.
Okay. Noted.
Got that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a lightning tee. This one's a lightning tee. So Looney Tunes has a collection, and they've got like an Oliver print. So I've got Donald. I've got Marvin the Martian. All the Looney Tunes. Taz. And then there's 4 others to get, but they're hard to find. Oh, Carhartts. I've got this little project going on right now where I'm trying to take all the Carhartt tees down here and then cut out the Carhartt pocket and then make a shirt out of just the pockets. But
What are you gonna do with the rest of the material?
I don't know.
That's kind of expensive though.
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. Do the whole 9 for your girl. Really appreciate every single one of you for watching. Even if you're watching just to hate, thank you, because I still enjoy the views. And I still would not be where I'm at without you guys. So, Logan, always, it's a pleasure.
My pleasure. Pleasure's all mine.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Oh, okay, well, awesome. Mwah.
Catch you on the tripod.
Okay, bye. I'm not gonna touch my lens because I don't want to get dirty. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, this is my makeup today, by the way. Do you guys like the rhinestones underneath? I didn't vlog today's look, only because I didn't have time. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better than ever.
Alright guys.
What up, MT Creep? Fuck.
Get it together.
What up, MTV Cribs? Welcome to my crib. Hold on.
Can I get one?
You want one?
Are you selling them?
Yeah, I'll sell one to you.
Okay. I want a gray one.
You want a gray one?
I'll take it.
Okay. Sold.
Cute.